WhatsApp has just announced a massive update. For starters, there are now emojis that you can use with animations. For example, if you send a heart or the emoji of 2 hearts, or number 100, the black glasses, the subtle wink, the little stars, and the kiss, all those emojis have a special animation that will be noticed as soon as you send the emoji, or you can also see the animation again. If you tap on this emoji, something that reminds a little bit to Telegram, since it is also a little bit bigger emoji, although in Telegram the emoji is huge. Also on Telegram, they have advanced animations, but this is available on WhatsApp. Now, creating animated stickers is easier. Just select any video from your gallery, cut out a small fragment, and it will be sent as a sticker, a fun feature. In individual chats, you will now also have the opportunity to send your social avatar. The new social avatar feature enables you to engage with your contacts. In theory, it is now possible to form groups without needing to add. You can add one description for all content to any member now or later, but this option seems broken. When you send multiple photos or videos within your chats, you will now have the ability to add just one description that will apply to all the contents you are sharing. Before, the description was linked to the first item, however, now it functions correctly. And when you receive a collection of multiple images or videos, you are now able to react to the entire block or individually, allowing for improved interaction between users. WhatsApp has also announced a dedicated tab specifically for calls. Even though I believe we all already had this feature available, for some reason they have made an official announcement about it. And the option to create easy join links for others to either a call or a video call. WhatsApp has introduced 6 new filters and 6 brand new effects that you can use during a video call or while taking a picture. And these are quite reminiscent of the filters we often see on Snapchat and similar platforms. Additionally, if you manage a channel or are a member of one, there's now the option to create polls with images, making them more interactive and enjoyable. You can add multiple options and attach an image to each one. And for those individuals who are planning to cast their votes, they can take a moment to examine this particular one. The preview is small, but you can open it for more details before choosing your favorite. I'm not sure if you use the channels, but remember, it's a method to keep up with specific content creators or particular platforms in order to stay informed about all the latest news and updates. However, now with the introduction of these photo polls, I believe the interaction is enhanced as a component of the channels. Furthermore, an additional new feature is the ability to highlight any message that was sent, allowing quicker access to it later. And importantly, when publishing a status, you can now mention groups, not just 2 people or friends. When you mention a group in a publication, if you do this, all the members of that group will receive a notification that you have posted something, and they will also have the ability to share or repost this status within their own status. It's important to mention that it is surely numerous users had already noticed these features activated on their devices, and you might mention to me that you had it on your device from the year 2012. Let me know in the comments which of these updates you think is going to be more useful